Whiskey Charlie. Turn left heading 360, maintain 3000. Contact Atlanta Port 125.5.
60 on 3000, 5 Whiskey Charlie.
Terrain. I'm not available.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
5 Whiskey Charlie, contact Atlanta Port.
It's telling me that it's train's not available because it's out of date. I don't know what it really means by not available because it seems to work.
Yeah.
November 424, Tango Golf, Columbus Tower.
They just don't want you to rely on it.
Apparently. All right.
In Kilo.
Looks like Kilo.
Columbus Tower information, Kilo 1451 Zulu, wind 350 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 30, 2.20, altimeter 29er, 84, 424 visual close chin use, landing at primary runway 24, notice to airmen, bird watch advises on effect, the last 1,000 feet of runway 24 is closed, men and equipment in the closed portion, taxiway Charlie 5 and Charlie 6 are closed, runway 24 shortened, 5,900 feet remaining, advising for contact information, Kilo.
Okay, did they say runway 24 is the active and then they say 24 is closed? What did I
information, Kilo 1451 Zulu, wind 350 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 30, 2.20, altimeter 29er, 84, visual close chin use, landing at primary runway 24, notice to airmen, bird watch advises on effect, the last 1,000 feet of runway 24 is closed.
Oh, okay. Last 1,000 feet of runway 24 is closed.
5 and Charlie 6 are closed, runway 24 shortened, 5,000.
Okay, so let's just swap those over, and those are the only two frequencies we need.
Yep.
129, let's go ahead and get that through its little thing. Alright, the only thing that's really, the two things is oil temperature and oil pressure, or oil temperature is the only thing that's really that, and that's totally normal. What is it? I can't remember. Let's see. Heading. We want to go out at what about
060 at 310 to the Prax area.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Lovely.
Alright. I haven't departed on 24 in a long time. 24 is just straight down that way.
Yep.
Taxi to the active. We're going to go out to the practice area for a little bit.
Comanche, stand by. November 4, Tango Golf, track departure prior to the arrival of the Diamond aircraft, no factor, runway 24, wind 34011, cleared to land. You're welcome. Hey, last aircraft calling on ground, say call sign, you come in broken, sir.
Okay, this is Comanche 8029 Papa. We are at Foxtrot 2. We'd like to taxi to the active, and we're going to be going to the practice area for a little bit.
Comanche for runway 2. Command Chief, taxi to runway 24, Christian runway 24 via Delta Charlie. And I apologize. Once again, your radio is coming in broken. I don't know if it's the wind. Once again, just say your full call sign for me.
No problem. It's 8029 Papa.
Copy out. And negative on flight following, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Delta to 24.
Diamond 4, Delta Charlie. It's going to be left close.
Oh, Delta means we got to go over, right?
Yeah.
So that clears us to the runway?
Yep.
I don't see anybody.
No.
Alright, we are approaching Delta, and then we will take a left onto Charlie.
Still haven't figured out what they're doing with the runway.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Maybe they're extending the apron on the other end, or have to close it down because of equipment or something. Who knows? Holy smokes, we almost got under $5 a gallon. $5.03.
November 4 Tango Golf, just verify your parking over FBO. Roger, yes, sir. Turn right, taxi Delta, taxi to port.
That's my other airplane.
Yeah. You just let somebody else borrow it?
Yeah.
You will. Diamond 4 Delta Charlie, runway 24 short and wind 350 at 9er, clear to land.
I actually think if I was a multi-millionaire, I'd have a 31 ER.
What's that?
It's the smaller version of that. It's a little bit faster. And ER is the extra range. It goes just as far as that, but it does it faster.
Gotcha.
It still has a sexy winglet, so I don't know. I like those.
Do you find yourself going back and forth a little bit when you're taxiing, or do you just when you get more experience, you just have an easier time?
I don't, but you know, I think it is more just experience and time. Primary instructor when I first started learning in '78. He'd be taxiing out. I'd be like this far off, and he'd go, "Where are you going?"
Yeah, no, I tend to go to the left a little bit, but at least I'm cognizant of it. I mean, it's not like I'm doing it and I don't realize. Like right now, I'm about 3 feet or so to the left. I don't know why. I just am.
Yeah. You wanted to see what this side was like.
Yeah, you know, I feel like I'm in England. I drive on the left side.
There you go.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, then you should be sitting over here.
Now I know I don't high-speed taxi like you probably would, but well, again, that's
November 6108 X-ray Columbus Tower, right?
something maybe I'll do when I have more experience. But
report established on final runway 24. November 802 Christian 29 Papa, will you be ready at the end?
I took a flight instructor years ago with.
No, 29 Pop's got to do a run up. Give us a few minutes.
I took a flight instructor with me one time on a flight taking passengers or picking up.
Hold on. Check that out. Is that not cool?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
A 3D,
Yeah,
it's a 3D view of it coming in.
Yeah.
I think, go ahead. You were a flight instructor?
Oh, that is nice. Yeah. No, I was bringing a flight instructor.
Okay.
And we're taking the Baron or the King Air, one of the two, over to St. Simon's, pick somebody up, bring them back. And just give them a little time, you know, experience.
Sure.
Got on the plane, taxiing out, I'm doing my run-up as we're going. Call them, you know, we'll be ready at the end. Just kept rolling, got on the runway, and boom, get throttle. Take off, make the turn. He looks at me, he goes, "You didn't stop to do a run-up." I looked at him, I said, "I did my run-up, but you didn't stop." I said, "Where's that written down that I have to stop?" It's not. I said, "No, we teach you to stop because when you're learning, you can't do more than one thing."
True. I don't even know what a run-up would be like on those, because it's not like the same. I like you're checking mags and stuff like that.
Endeavor, you're on guard, man.
I could feel the...
Ground 5406, pushing for Atlanta.
Endeavor, 5406, Roger, push back your discretion. Just be advised you're on guard previous.
I'm sorry, what was that last part of the transmission?
You're on guard previously.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that better?
Yep. Good.
Alright, so...
Ground 44 Delta Charlie's off at Charlie 3. Like taxi FBO, please.
And 4 Delta Charlie, Roger, taxi to FBO via Charlie Delta.
Taxi FBO Charlie Delta.
Okay. So, I will put in the fuel mixture in the fuel pump in just a minute. But other than that, I think we're...
Ready?
Ready to roll? And do I do it at tower right now?
Yep. Yep.
8029 Papa's at the end of 24, ready to go.
November 8029 Papa, Roger. Continue on short. Runway 24 traffic short final.
29 Papa's holding short.
November 6108 X-ray runway 24 short and
Short final.
350 at 9 clear to land.
You see a plane?
Clear to land.
I do not.
Train would like down to Foxtrot.
I don't see a plane anywhere. He's a stealth plane.
Endeavor 5406, expect no delay.
You didn't hear about that?
Endeavor 5406, also kilos current, kilo.
It's Wonder Woman. In her invisible plane.
Yeah.
I just don't want to load up my stupid spark plugs again. They'll load up in like 2 seconds.
Oh, he's freaking. Oh, there he is finally. Oh my gosh, we got a good.
Romeo.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Oh my hope.
We could have went out like 3 times.
Ground Tower, say request. Information kilo and current altimeter 2985.
But you know, they're doing a lot of training.
West
Yeah.
field 3000 kilo. Full stop.
Oh my gosh, people.
62 Romeo, Columbus Tower, Roger, IDN, report established.
If I was down in Lauderdale, that's like 6 airplanes leaving.
Yes.
Right downwind, right base 24. There's your flash. 62 Romeo.
November 62 Romeo, Roger, IDN is there. Number 4 Delta Charlie, say request. Yes, sir, we can work it out. Does he already know the crossing already?
Malibu.
He
Coming in too fast.
yes, he's gonna
Right,
be
yes, sir.
at the end. He'll make it, but he's not gonna touch down until Past midway.
Good grief.
Oh, goodness. That was a skip.
The 5406, roger, taxi runway 24 via Delta, Christian via Charlie.
Hello. Yeah, look at him.
November 6108, X-ray, turn right, taxi Foxtrot, taxi depart this frequency.
Out on Foxtrot, this frequency, 10 right X-ray.
November 806, Niner Papa, runway 24 short and wind 34011, clear for takeoff. On the go, turn right heading, proceed on course.
All right, 29 Papa's clear to take off, on course. All right, there's all my engine stuff. The only thing that's giving me problems right now is the PSI, and that's okay. Let's go in this. Well, let's go have some fun.
There you go.
How about we stay right smack on the center, just for you?
I doubt it. You won't land there, though.
Oh, no.
No.
Let's not get carried away.
It's already over there.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that. It's not supposed to be that windy.
Yeah, it's got about 10 knots crosswind.
Oh, I thought he said 4.
Yeah. We got the horn about half puffed up. It's about 10 knots.
Well, that would be why. I wasn't anticipating that. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Not buying what I'm selling, huh?
Well, I'll let you have it. What they did was add a bigger display threshold, but I don't know why. Weird. Probably some new requirement.
All right, at 900 feet, I will take us a turn.
November 029 Papa, begin your right turn now.
Will do, turn on Papa.
Johnny.
Dave. All right. Oh, what am I doing?
What's the wind?
Oh, that's too funny. What an idiot.
You're looking at...
I was looking at the RPMs. I'm like, what is going on here?
Nothing's moving.
It's not moving.
Tower, you wind 60 Romeo.
Wind 34010.
Yeah,
Look at that, 10
request
knots.
runway 31, please.
What's that?
Roger.
10 knots. 310 at 10.
Go ahead and Christian, stand by.
Headwind of 6, crosswind of 8 at where we're doing right now. That is so awesome to have that sitting there. I mean, it's just, to me, it's one of the best things in the cockpit.
Sorry about this, sir. Stand by.
Hot days like this, you just can't climb. I mean, look at this. We're not even that heavy.
Romeo, just expedite your crossing.
And I'm only getting 400 feet, 500 feet a minute.
Yeah, we're crossing now, and we're going to 31 on the left downwind, 60 Romeo.
Roger, yes, sir.
And normally I would engage the autopilot because I like to do that, but I just feel like I'm flying for a while.
No worries.
And then 5406, continue on show runway 24 for traffic.
So I'll fish her a little around on the heading, but we're not exactly trying to get somewhere perfect. So
Crossing across the line is complete.
No, I think when we arrive, we'll be there.
Yep, no worries.
I think so too.
Cross the center line, and we'll get that jet on the way, 60 Romeo.
Ever take you to my summer place down here?
you have not.
No, that's...
62 Romeo south of the center line.
62 Romeo, roger, enter the right base for runway 31.
I used to let Bill Hurd
Okay, I'll
live there.
left base for runway.
Oh, is that right?
62 Romeo.
That's nice of you.
Yeah, I tried to be nice.
5406 on the go, turn right heading direct Grant, runway 24 short and wind 340 to 8, clear for takeoff.
Right direct, Grant, clear for takeoff, 24 short and
Now, when we get a little bit further, I am going to engage George, the autopilot, and let him do his thing, just because I'm going to want to play around with some stuff.
Alright, with Tug, Columbus ground, continue holding short, runway 13 at Delta 3.
All right, so advisories, CHT.
Turn the air conditioner on over here.
Oil temp. Let's see what that looks like. Our CHT is okay. It's 400, and we're in a climb. 435 for this would be normal. So we're okay. I need to set that a little bit different.
Stage 3-1, we got the jet on the roll.
And the PSI always is low. I'm going to have to change that too. That's just what this thing likes to do, is that PSI. And I can't blame it.
All right, clear land runway 31, 62 Romeo, thanks.
For now, let's do this.
There, 5406, turn right heading direct Grant, contact a landing departure 125.5.
Now we know everything they know.
255, right hand turn direct Grant, 5406.
I didn't ask for a frequency change.
2 9er Papa, frequency change approved.
There you go. Frequency change approved, 29 Papa. Alright, we'll just tune it down some. Alright, where are we at? 2600, still climbing. Alright, since I've satisfied my curiosity with why that thing was giving me a advisory,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and let it go a little bit off my heading. Go ahead and see if we can get back on that a little bit. Oh my. Oh, this got so bad. No wonder I had it at 25.
Yeah, Debbie keeps changing.
Alright. Alright, we're at 3,000. Go ahead and level off. And throttle back to 23.7, I think. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Going to go to 24. Alright, I think that's it to the book. Can you look around and see if you can see that plastic thing? I want to make sure that's correct.
This one?
And altitude. No, there's another one. It's a chart for power settings.
Well, where would likely it be?
I don't know. I have no idea. If you can't find it, no big deal.
62 Romeo, roger. If able
I do not see it.
Next available taxiway and taxi part districts.
All right, turn to right Delta 4 to the ramp district, 62 Romeo, thanks.
Right. Fly with Tug, cross runway 13 at Delta 3, about from crossing complete.
Alright, I'm going to lose a little altitude and then I'm going to put the altitude hold on and then we're going to mess around a little bit. The traffic doesn't seem to be too bad. This is much better. It's the best day I've had coming up here.
Yeah,
usually I'm just right under the clouds and their clouds don't look all that pretty.
If I'd have been paying attention, we flew right over my property.
Really?
Well, my big plan is put a grass runway in.
Oh, that would be cool. How much property do you have?
115 acres.
Oh, that's it, just 115?
Yeah.
How long a runway you want to put in?
Couple thousand feet. Got one. I have a artesian spring and a creek. So one section of the runway is going to have a bridge. I thought that would be kind of cool.
Yep.
But I need to find a bulldozer because I had an estimate come out because I have to build. We're building 2 houses out there.
Ramp ready to taxi runway.
And of course the runway. And I had a rough estimate of it. The guy says, oh, about 180,000 to 250, depending on what we run into. I went, I'll buy my own bulldozer.
Yeah. You think?
Cross runway, correction runway 248 Delta.
All right.
Clear to taxi.
Go ahead and hit.
Via Delta and taxi to Delta 484 Delta Charlie.
Let's see what it does. It did good yesterday. All right, so if you don't mind watching the plane for me. I just don't know what.
Looking for that chart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, that's why I could feel it behind my seat. My arm won't go back.
All right, so let's take one last look at everything. Make sure we're happy. See, it went down to 362.
Yeah.
They say if you're high power, 435 is where you really want to watch out.
Yeah.
And it was at 400, and that's fine. I think I'm gonna raise it to about 420 before it starts warning me. And 362 is fantastic. Oh, I don't have it leaned out. That's the next thing I want to do. And then I can kind of leave it alone. When it finds lean, it sputters. See that?
Yep.
I don't know why it didn't tell me. See, it's doing it. There you go. So it says peak.
It's a digital RPM too.
Yep.
The minute you start losing RPM, you'd be at the same place.
All right. Now, the one thing I wanted to do is look at, it's supposed to be around 10 gallons an hour. And we're running somewhere in that neighborhood. Just look at everything real quick before I start fooling around. CHT is high. Now, you notice what happened is it went up.
Yeah.
Because you leaned it out. I mean,
right.
It's not like I'm teaching you anything. I'm really kind of talking about my understanding, so you can say, no, stupid. That's not right. But so leaning it out puts me in the 360 or 380 range, which is where I think I currently have the thing set at to start saying, hello, just look at me. But that's not right. I want to go ahead and make it to say 420 probably, because I get tired of having to look at the advisory and really seeing that nothing's really wrong.
Right.
382 is wonderful. As a matter of fact, they're talking about 435 as being an area of concern.
Yeah.
I don't think we need 48 miles of traffic. All right, so we're getting 132 indicated, 115 because we got a 10 knot headwind. So that's all good. That's about right. When we come back, we'll have to see where we're going, see how the speed looks. But so far, this right here for the headwinds is not too bad. That's about right. 10 and a half to...
Yeah, that's good.
So it's right around there. See if there's anything else. Oh yeah, I want to check this chart. We're at 3,000, which is right here. And 23.2, I'm a little bit high, and 2,400. So I'm done just a tiny bit high, but basically I'm on the specs.
November 424 Tango Golf, clear to Alpha Golf Sierra Airport XFL. Maintain 3,000, expect 15,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.5, squawk 5217. November 42 Tango Golf.
That's good.
Text.
Let's see if we have any weather.
November 484 Delta Charlie, Columbus Tower, runway 31, wind 3308, clear for takeoff. Left close traffic approved.
Is B. Alright, now let's see.
Flyway Thug, hold, continue holding short runway 31 Air Foxtrot 2. Read back, hold short instruction.
No, no weather up there at all.
Normal day for hurricane season.
Flyway Thug, you coming in broken. Continue holding short runway.
Alright, so at least there's no water anywhere near us other than on the ground. Let's see.
Roger. November 484 Delta Charlie, sir. Did you copy clearance? Clear for takeoff. November 484 Delta Charlie.
Good. We're not near any
10, left close.
Airspace. Wing is 100 miles away now.
Let's turn to about a north heading because we're right on the approach for Auburn.
Well, they have a TFR also, but TFR is not active right now.
That would be this way north.
That's awesome. I don't have any idea why I thought so that way.
Well, you're just going to do a big circle, clearing turn. That's what you're thinking.
Yes, gosh. I don't understand why you had to.
I had to remind you. Yeah.
Where's Auburn at?
It's right behind you. You can see the runway.
Oh yeah, sure can.
November 424 Tango Golf, Columbus Tower, Roger. Taxi turn rate 24 via Delta Charlie.
Alright, so that's 30 miles. That's 15 miles. Alright. We are back over yonder. We are literally 100% behind us, right?
Yep. On that over there, the right wing.
I can't, way out there?
Yeah, you see a big white top of a building, and it's right next to that clearing next to it. Way over there is the Kia plant.
Alright, so we are going north. We have some traffic, but they are 1,200 feet above us. They are turning, so let's go ahead and
Oh, they're right there.
turn. Yep. They're okay. They'll be off our left wing, but I can
They're
see
probably going into Auburn.
Yep. You should be able to see it on here. Oh, it's too far away. It looks like a big airplane, like jet.
That might be. It's funny going to the game or something.
The game was yesterday, so they're picking people up from the game, maybe.
Yeah.
That's very possible. All right, let's see. So he's away from us. We don't really have anybody else per se.
November 2.
Where's your slip skid indicator?
Right there. And it is showing us off.
Okay.
So
That's why I felt like we were flying a little crooked.
oh, hello. It wasn't just a feeling. Just so you know. There, see it?
That's all better.
That's better.
I'm at 4 Delta Charlie, runway 31, wind 330 at 8
I walk crooked. I just don't like flying that way.
And you do fly well, and you don't walk that well.
No.
That's true. Oh, it's funny but true. All right, see, we're down to 9.5, or 9.5 to 10, which is really where we should be. My guess is the extra was because you had the plane misaligned, and it was the rudder was
I
out.
apologize.
Yes,
I won't do that again.
Be a better instructor for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tend to sleep a lot.
Headwind of 8. We got nothing in front of us. We don't have any traffic. We don't have any airports. All we got is right off our right wingtip is an airport.
Yep.
We do have weather there, though. That's interesting. I can't see it, but it's out there.
Yeah.
It's about 20 miles out there.
Yeah, it might be a raindrop.
Another one right here. We're going to go back in a few minutes anyways, but not that I'm afraid of that. I'm not going back because of that. I mean, how much can I sit here and yabber on about radios and stuff? I just want to make sure this thing looks fairly close to level. This one looks pretty close to level, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm happy with that. That was one of the things I really wanted to look at. You can see that's pretty much right on the line. Those are hard to do because you're doing them per either the seat rails or in this case it's 2 bolts that are out there.
Yeah.
And you're not 100% sure. Yeah, look at that. You can see the.
Yep.
All right, we are going to take just a little bit of power off, not a lot, and then we're going to swing it. You want to go right or left? Your choice.
Oh, let's go right.
All right, so I could see that we were kind of going down. Surprised. All right. Perfect standard right turn. Not hating that. Don't like the bumps, but other than that, this has been a smooth flight, so I can't complain. If it starts getting bumpy, it is what it is. I'm in maneuvering speed, so we don't have to worry about that. That's why I just took it a little bit out. 127 indicators like super in.
November 4 Tango Golf on the go flight runway heading runway 24 short and wind 34011, clear for takeoff.
All right, where's Columbus at?
Takeoff aircraft inflection Lima on that current, altimeter 2984.
Oh yeah, look at that, see? I don't see the weather, but it's there.
4 Delta Charlie, turn right. Continue holding short runway 24 at Delta.
Right now, we're going to reach over here, and we're going to go from heading to GPSS.
Diamond 4 Delta Charlie,
It's going to
holding short runway 24 at
do everything for us.
Runway 24.
I thought that wasn't happening already.
All right, all right.
31.
All right, look at this. This is cool. So it shows you that airport.
Yeah.
Going to be right there, somewhere.
I'll be under your wing.
Must be.
Diamond 4 Delta Charlie.
I don't see it.
Back to the runway, sir.
I do see what? Or I do see traffic. 800 above. They'll probably be past us by the time we get there.
Delta Charlie, that's affirmative, sir. Rose request. Flight was cross runway 13, correction runway 31 at Fox.
Oh, that's it right there, right?
No, that's the Kia plant.
Alright, sorry about that delay.
There's one right here is Lynette.
Oh, that's it then. That's it right there. I was just wasn't seeing it.
Nah, man,
Look at that.
Charlie, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Christian.
So we should be able to look right out and see him.
Cross runway.
Yep, there he is.
At Delta.
Yep. I see him. I love that 3D. I mean, it's literally right there.
Is.
I mean, if you can't spot traffic after that, one thing for them to call out a certain thing, but when you can see the relative to the horizon, that's perfect.
Too bad it doesn't tell you what type of airplane.
It does. Absolutely. Well, it tells me his N number. If you want to look up his N number, you can do it right now. We can tell that he's
light
doing
aircraft.
115 knots. The closure rate is only 68 knots. If he was coming right at us, it'd be like 300 or 200 or something like that.
That was so great.
But is that not cool?
That's too cool.
I mean, I can see what this guy is. This guy is 150 knots, so he's going much faster. I think that's cool.
It is cool. Like it.
Alright, where's my nav information here? I don't see it. Maybe it doesn't come up here. I thought it did. Oh, there it is. The 24 miles. Oh, hello. We have got a tailwind of 16, doing 132 knots. I've got to dial back a little bit.
Yeah.
Although, this needs to come back. We can put this back up.
Columbus Tower 744 X-ray Papa, right downwind visual for runway 24. Good morning.
Good morning, November 744 X-ray Papa, Columbus Tower, Roger. Report established on final runway 24.
We are at the proper settings here.
744 X-ray Papa.
137 knots ground speed. That would be 13. That's well over 160, probably 170 miles an hour. Doesn't look like we're going very fast though with the actual indicated airspeed. You see all that weather coming in? That's right there. You wouldn't think it to look at it, but that actually has rain. It doesn't have any yellows or reds, so that's why it's not looking super ugly, but it's definitely got some showers over there. I'm glad we're headed in. That's us coming in. I think we're faster than it, so I think we got to worry about it. Alright, so we're coming in from that way. We're going to be going into probably a right base, or not a right base, but a right-hand traffic for 24.
Yeah. Or a right base for
either way,
whatever they want.
Well, yesterday it was he just wanted me to enter the traffic pattern at a 45, like normal, and go on downwind. All he did was say it was a right downwind, so we'll call him when we get a little bit closer. They're still 18 miles away. And the weather's not going to catch up to us. They're not cool. I just think that's awesome.
31.
I'm going to go ahead and turn this up a little bit and we'll get back in tune with these guys.
November 744 X-ray Papa, runway 24 short and wind. 36011, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 24, 744 X-ray Papa.
Okay. Let's...
Check 744 X-ray Papa.
36011.
Alright, we are coming in. Boy, that is spot on the book.
Yep. make sure you got the current ATIS.
Columbus Tower, Diamond 257, Mike Alpha.
3124. Altimeter 2984. Effective visual approach, runway 24.
Probably Lima.
What conditions are in effect? Nose to airman. The last 1,000 feet of runway 24 is closed with men and equipment in closed portion. Taxiway Charlie 5 and Charlie 6 are closed. Runway 24 shortened. 5,900 feet remaining. On initial contact of shaft information. Lima.
Yeah, just
didn't change.
No, it did change. There's 0 before.
Lima. Time 1551 Zulu. Wind 3408. Visibility 10. Skies clear. Temperature 31, 2.19.
3408. This thing says 320 at 19. That's a big difference.
Yeah, well, we're up in the air. It's always...
No, that's true. That's right. We're at 3,000 feet, so it's going to be different.
Diamond 4 Delta Charlie, runway 31. Wind 350 at 9er. Clear for takeoff.
If this was...
Closed traffic.
That's a direct crosswind, isn't it? From where we're landing.
Yeah, it's about 8 knots.
Why are they having us land there then?
Oh, you can request 3-1.
I'm just curious. I don't care.
No, it's
not gonna bother me.
The Columbus, because it is a training airport, they try to stick to one way, because they already have enough trouble with one. Yeah, the second one, then they're having to watch out everybody else. But you can request 3-1. Not a problem. Just call them before 10 miles comes up.
Yep. Columbus Tower, this is Comanche 8029 Papa. We're inbound about 10 miles to the northwest. We have information, Lima.
November 8029 Papa, Columbus Tower, roger. Enter right downwind for a right base, runway 24 Tower, we'll call you base.
Got it. Right turn and right downwind. 29 Papa. And yeah,
29 Papa, you copy Tower, we'll call you base.
Tower, call base. 29 Papa. Yeah, I meant to say that too. I knew you'd say, wait a minute.
No, because they have one other airplane somewhere.
Yes, exactly. Somewhere in the distant vicinity. All right, autopilot is off.
Delta Charlie, begin your left turn, left close traffic now.
Mixture is all the way in.
Traffic for Delta Charlie.
Charlie Bravo, roger. Did you just put the flight plan in? Roger, yes sir, stand by. Let me see if I can get it out.
Columbus Tower, Diamond 257 Mike Alpha. Just cross final approach back and then runway 24.
Diamond 257 Mike Alpha, roger, runway 24 short and wind 3307, cleared to land.
Clear to land 257 Mike Alpha.
Tower 257 Mike Alpha, just to confirm we're clear for the touch and go and approach gave us a heading of 320 up to 3000 after.
257 Mike Alpha, that's affirmative, sir. Runway 24 wind 3306, clear touch and go and execute climb out instructions.
Thank you, 7 Mike Alpha.
Looks like we're coming in on runway 13.
4 Delta Charlie, begin your base turn now, runway 31 wind 3407, clear to land.
Clear land runway 31, call in for Delta Charlie for the students.
Diamond 257 Mike Alpha, be advised traffic short funnel from runway 31 is a Diamond, no factor.
Roger, looking for the traffic, 7 Mike Alpha.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and pull up a little bit here. Get the gear down. That way we can slow up.
Now remember, he's calling your base, which means it's probably going to be extended a little ways.
That's fine. All right, gear coming down.
257 Mike Alpha, just make an amendment. This is going to be clear, low approach at or above 500 feet. At or above 500 feet.
Okay, clear for the low approach, 247 Mike Alpha.
And I'm at 257 Mike Alpha, roger.
All right, there's our traffic we're following. Way over there. There, right there.
I see him, boy, he's coming. Okay.
We're 251 Golf, standby.
All right, now, we're on runway 24, so I want to put this on 24.
257 Mike Alpha, traffic is now short, final runway 31, no factor. Just main restricted low approach at above 500 feet. Execute climb out instructions on approach and FA.
Okay, traffic no factor, we got them in sight, and we'll hold our low approach, and then heading 320 up to 3000 Mike Alpha.
Roger, you have a great day, sir. Thanks for the help.
Of course, thank you guys.
All right, I've leveled out at 1400.
November 29 Papa, turn base leg now, runway 24 short, wind 34012, cleared to land.
29 Papa, clear to land. Turning base.
Layer 2 Charlie Bravo, roger. Still negative on flight plan, stand by, sir.
All right.
November 183 Tango Sierra, roger. Clear to Sierra Golf Juliet via Pratt, out, and then via Alpha Mike Golf. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 250, 10 minutes after departure frequency 125.5, squawk 2577.
All right, so we're going to have to keep the right wing down.
Correct.
Yes, sir, stand by. November 257 Mike Alpha, contact Atlanta Porch 125.5.
Holy macanola.
257 Mike Alpha, good day.
November 29 Papa, runway 24, wind 34011, cleared to land.
Clear to land 24. Up.
This is the squirreliest I've ever done. Seriously.
It's done. It's just all those trees make it really bad.
#28 Charlie Bravo, roger. Taxi to runway 24 via Foxtrot Charlie, cross runway 13 Charlie.
Oh.
And 28 Charlie Bravo, FA will just
That was
no delay
terrible.
for me.
And I was making fun of that guy bouncing.
And Charlie Bravo also.
Oh, it was a little flat. Don't forget to get the
oh, that's right.
in there.
And you know what? That's something that I always forget.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And you were right about the not staying centerline either.
No. 4 Delta Charlie. Continue taxiing, hold short runway 24 at Delta.
Continue taxi at Delta, hold short runway 24 for 84 Delta.
Did he say to turn or not?
No.
Alright, Diamond 29 Papa, say your intentions.
Yeah, we're going to taxi over to Stark Avionics, so just lead us to Foxtrot, please.
But just say, once again, you came in broken, say your intentions.
Going to Stark Avionics over at Foxtrot 3.
Number 29 Papa, roger. Continue holding. You're going to be giving way to a Learjet that's taxiing eastbound on Delta, on Charlie. Report traffic in sight.
We got him.
Yeah, we got him. You want us just hold here? Or
yeah, hold here.
Number 29 Papa Roger, you get hold there, sir. You're going to give way to him. You're going to continue crossing down Charlie, and you're going to proceed behind that traffic and taxi to park via Charlie Foxtrot crossing 13 at Charlie.
Okay, we'll wait for the traffic and then go to Charlie and then cross runway 13 and then Foxtrot. Thank you. Yeah, that was really squirrely, but you say that's pretty normal for the be right above the trees?
Yeah, when you're above trees, it just starts heading. It's like flying over mountains, you know. It starts heading.
28 Charlie Bravo on the go fly runway heading runway 24 short and wind 350 at 10 cleared for takeoff.
Okay, runway heading clear to go.
Yeah, I think there's
Charlie Bravo.
That was a lot of crosswind. That was a full 10-knot crosswind too.
Yeah. So you want to remember the
yes, and I don't do that.
Crosswind all the time.
Fuel pump
Diamond
off.
4 Delta Charlie, continue hold short runway 24 Delta, read back hold short instructions.
Continue hold south runway 24, 484 Delta Charlie, solar student.
This taxi speed a little bit better.
Traffic departing runway 24 via Learjet, continue hold short runway 24.
We're just going to turn behind him anyway, so he's going to 31. Diamond 282, what I'm telling you. I was told I was doing. Keep saying that.
If I want golf, I apologize about that. Trying to work out a configuration. Say your request. Yes, sir. Say your request. Don't worry. 2 if I want golf.
There go, David. Turn right here.
Worry 2 if I want
golf.
Right
here?
Yep. Runway 24
Delta.
Via Delta Charlie.
I told him. I said I read back Foxtrot. He said okay.
No, Delta, then Foxtrot.
Oh, he doesn't let us go all the way over?
November 2.
Doesn't even go?
Sir, you said you're going to start
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes, sir. You turned too early. You're on Delta. You were supposed to go across runway 13 and go over to Foxtrot.
Yes, I'm sorry. We had a little miscommunication here. If you don't mind, we'll just go down to Delta 3 and then take a left there, cross runway 13, and then go Foxtrot from there. Apologize.
Okay, November 29 Papa Roger. Proceed as requested. Cross runway 13 at Delta 3.
Crossing runway 13 at Delta 329 Papa. Thanks. Yeah, see, I was right for once. Look at that. Every once in a while.
Cross runway.
You have to be wrong every once in a while.
I was.
Cross runway 24 Delta, 484 Delta Charlie, solar student.
I was like, man, then I gave him a wrong readback because I remember saying Foxtrot.
November 28 Charlie Bravo, fly runway heading, contact Atlanta departure 125.5. You have a great flight.
Runway heading, you have a good one, Charlie Bravo, thanks.
I guess I always hear Delta. I don't know. Maybe I was dreaming. Dreamer.
29 Papa's clear the runway.
29 Papa Roger. Have a good day.
Thanks. Successful, although I have to say landing's going to get me maybe a 6 on that one.
Well, we walked away, didn't hurt the airplane.
Yeah,
it's always good.
It was just a thump is all, you know? I'd rather slide them in than thump them in. At least I didn't allow it to bloom back up. I let it bleed all off. When I landed, I was up about like this. I was pretty far back on the yoke.
Yeah, it goes all the way back here.
I know. Actually, I greased one in yesterday, and I had it all the way back. But there was like no wind at all, so that's cheating.
4251 up. Just to give you a heads up, I have the current winds right now.
Is that your phone?
8 gusts 14, so your attention.
Okay, I'm not going to get too close to it.
It's sleeping, I guess. I fell out of my pocket.
All right, I'm going to shut it off here.
Right, yes, sir. I don't normally do that. Up on us, so strong coming that way.